Hey ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back. This is Force, and here today we will be going over the basics of Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's newest game. The hero brawler featuring characters from various Blizzard universes has just entered open beta, so I thought this was a great opportunity to cover the basics of this title. This is a 5 vs 5 competitive multiplayer game set on numerous battlegrounds, each with different objectives, and although it is simplified in mechanics compared to other MOBAs, such as No Last Hitting or Item Shop, there is a large emphasis on map objectives and team fighting. Let's go ahead and jump into the basics, starting off with the heroes. The game currently has 36 heroes from the various Blizzard universes, and these are divided into 4 roles: the warrior, assassin, support, and specialist. Each role has a variety of different heroes available to you and varying degrees of difficulty for those heroes. Now, while the game does have no in-game item shop, customization for your heroes comes through talents. As your team levels up, you'll unlock new talents to customize your hero, and this allows you to do things like building a tanky Chen focused on his shields, or damage dealing Chen focused on his fire breath. Upon reaching level 10, all heroes must choose from one of 2 different heroic abilities, which tend to be high impact, long cooldown skills, which can drastically determine the outcome of a team fight. Visual customization for heroes comes through skins. Each one has a master skin, which can be purchased with gold upon reaching level 10, or shop skins that can be purchased in the real money shop for money. All skins, including the basic default one, have 3 different color variations. Now on to the gameplay. Each team starts off in their respective base and must split into 2 or 3 lanes depending on the map, and there are currently 7 different maps in the game. Now I'm not going to list them all off and go into detail as to what those are here, but I'll say that it is basically this: you complete the map objective, that helps you push towards the enemy core. Shortly after the start of the game, minion groups will move out from your base towards the enemies, and at this point you must fight for lane control, trying to push and take down enemy towers. Any experience gained from killing towers, minions, or enemy players will be applied to your entire team to increase your team's level. Yes, that is correct, there is not individual character levels, but an entire team level. Map objectives will be popping up periodically, and this will be announced by the map's narrator, at which point your team must choose to either fight for the objective or push for enemy lanes. Now, most of the time you will be fighting for that objective, as they are of the utmost importance. However, depending on your team's composition and the current state of the game, sometimes you might just decide to push. All maps contain mercenary camps. These can be killed and captured, forcing them to fight for your team and push down those lanes. And with all this fighting taking place, you're bound to get injured, at which point you can either run to a nearby healing fountain, rely on some of your teammates healing, or you can Hearthstone back to base with B for a quick refill. Eventually you'll get close to the enemy's core and kill one of their keeps, at which point catapults will spawn for your team in that respective lane, which helps you push that lane even harder. Between your badass skill, these catapults, and completing map objectives, you'll eventually kill the enemy core. Congratulations, you've just won. And that is pretty much going to do it here for this basic introduction to Heroes of the Storm. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this brief video. I tried to be as concise as possible, covering, well, everything that you need to know as you hop into the game. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic afternoon. I will see you guys later. Take it easy.